Magistrate, Metro Airport PD. This is Brandon DeJoan Daryl Reed. Mr. Reed, you have an attorney present. He's going to put his appearance on the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Daniel Batar on behalf of Mr. Brandon Reed. I've gone over all the charges with him. We'll waive a formal reading. Stand mute, please.
Mr. Reed, I'm waiving the formal reading and hearing a plea of not guilty on your behalf. We're to the bond portion of this. Who's the officer arraigning Mr. Reed?
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. Detective Joe Nace, Airport Police.
Any comments on bond?
Your Honor, we did request a 100,000 10% bond. I know it's a bit high. However, due to Mr. Reed's extensive criminal history, that is the reason for such the bond.
What are the warrants for out of MSP North Post?
It looks like there are just 4 criminal bench warrants for failure to appear. All of our traffic, couple out of the state police, 1 here, 1 in the Niles, and Washtenaw County. But everything related to warrants are all traffic.
Dan, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, he does have a significant criminal history, but most of those criminal charges are property related. I'm not aware of any significant assaultive criminal history or any types of those crimes. He has some medical issues. He tells me he has Crohn's disease, open boils. He is employed. He does cell phone repair at New Breed Enterprise. He has 5 minor children, 5 years old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, and he has a son due in July. He lives in Battle Creek with his fiance. He understands he has to appear at all future court hearings, will not capious. He will make sure he appears at those hearings. We're asking for a reasonable bond, Judge. I agree that the $100,000 10% bond does seem high. I'm asking the court if the court does want any type of monetary bond posted, that it be something lower, maybe $5,000 10% or $10,000 10%, Judge.
The offense date is February 12th of 2021 through 4/25 of 2021. Officer, you just came in contact with Mr. Reed?
Yes, sir. His essentially the traffic stop was just here the other day. The reason we also have others, well, actually, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we did, to answer your question directly.
So this just shows place of offense, Burton at Rogel. So, the complainant victims in this case is showing the officer.
That's correct. We generally just list that when we have a job. I mean, the enterprise car rental in this case would be one of the complainant's witness, but seeing as that the arresting officer obviously was there, we kind of keep it, it's more of a generalization as to who the complainant.
Okay, for Mr. Reed, your contact information, your address, Andy, is that on file with the court?
We have address, email, and phone number, yes.
So Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So Mr. Reed, pay close attention to detail. You're to have no contact with Enterprise Rent-A-Car. You can't return to, be in, around, or near it. Their bond, they want a $100,000 bond. You do have a history of failing to appear. Your bond's going to be $50,000, 10%, and you can only be released on the Wayne County Tether program.
All right. I copy that, Your Honor. Thank you.
Case number on this case is 21-0348.
Okay.
The court date's going to be on Wednesday, May 12th this year in front of Judge Green by Zoom at 10 or correction, 8:30 a.m.
Copy that.
Dan, we're all set.
Thank you, everyone. Stay well.
Have a good day.
Great.
Andy,
Thank you,
that's all we
Honor.
have?
That is all we have.
That's all we have, I believe.